Hi, everyone. Okay, so I want to talk about what the other animals are in comparison with the dog. Okay, so with the dog is he's a humble animal. All right, a dog is also a protector. And when you think of anything that's actually protecting you, you are thinking about something that is nurturing at the same time. I'm trying to think of other words for it. It's the caring, the nurturing. There's humbleness in it as well. But because this is a metal dog, so when we're talking about the elements, so I've just got to grab my little thing. So with the metal dog, think of it as the metal on top, and the metal is a sword here. That's forceful. Okay, so we've got a forceful element and then a humble element underneath. Okay, so keep that in mind. The other is I want to speak about the metal dog. They are very devoted to family because the metal elementally is morals and virtue. And then, even though it holds a sword, it's about the justice, it's judge and jury at the same time. So, how you're looking at this is the day you are born, not the year, not the month, not the hour. The day you are born is who you are. And if you have problems understanding that or not knowing the day you are actually born, you can just email me or message me your birthday and I can then tell you. Most of you have come to a workshop and you've received a little paper that I don't have a copy of right now. That paper then also tells you it's worth its weight in gold and it should be on your fridge so that every month when you hear the post or every week when you hear my post, you know what I'm talking about for you elementally. All right. So that's what I kind of give you to go with the flow of the workshops that are coming along. And the other thing is, it's your constitutional energy, it's what makes you who you are. Okay, right. So I've got a list here of all the animals, so I have to get through that. All right, so we already know that the tiger, the horse, and the dog have this affinity. They are all protectors. Their personalities are fiery, sociable, compassionate. They serve and understand morals, and they're not selfish whatsoever. All right. But how does your animal then go with the dog of this month? We're not talking metal on top, we're talking dog, okay, as an animal. So, first one is the rat. So, with the rat, respects the dog as this is a month of competence for a rat. So, it loves the dog as in the dog month. So, if you sit on the rat on the day you are born, there's a lot of warmth, there's a lot of affection. You respond well to this month. You will achieve a lot. What's the word? Not the respect. A lot of trusting. If you are trusting in this month, it trusts you back. And that's what the dog month is for you. All right. The ox. So with the ox, the ox kind of knows where he stands this kind of month. He's got a role to play. This is a no stress month because the dog does not stress him out. The only time that this ox will stress out is from 1 to 3 p.m. and in daylight savings it's 2 to 4 p.m. Yes. So the ox actually minds his own business, but in that 2 hour frame, a goat comes in and just goes whoosh, 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 and ruins everything. So if you have another person at home that sits on a goat and you have someone sits on an ox and the month is a dog, Yeah, it's a bit chaotic. Just saying. So yes, the ox actually minds his own business. He keeps to his side of the farm. All right. All right. Next one is the tiger. Now, the tiger you already know loves the dog. They have this soulmate, you know, a humbleness about each other. Um, the dog, the tiger can run amok this month. It's also a tiger year, so there's already a little bit of harmony happening. But a tiger can run amok this month until he's kind of out of breath and just that way. The month is not going to prevent you from doing anything, so go for it. If you sit on a tiger, it's especially more exciting. It's full on, you know, that kind of thing. From everywhere else, it's 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. But if you have daylight savings, it's 12 to 2 p.m. because it brings all the three animals together and it's just brilliant. So if you are challenged already, then do everything in those 2 hours and you will see there's a flow. All right. Um, the tiger actually works really well with this month because you know the dog kind of alerts you. That's the kind of month it is. It alerts you of any changes. It alerts you of um, being respectful if you're not, and it alerts you that this is the path, this is the common goal, so this is where you should be. All right. The rabbit. So if you sit on the rabbit on the day you were born, there's this common goodness. This is soulmate. The dog and the rabbit are soulmates. They're so compatible. And the rabbit understands the month very, very well. It's under no demands, it's under no challenges. There's a teamwork happening here. So nothing gets in the way. Somebody's laughing at me. All right, so that's the rabbit. Okay. The dragon. The dragon, what can I say? The dragon is the gate to heaven. So if you sit on that, you're already very cluey. I know some people don't like me saying the word intuition because everybody should have intuition. Yes, I say that myself too. But this is a very serious month for you because the dragon is the gate to heaven, the dog is the gate to the underworld, and you're just sort of, there's a trap in between. There are serious issues in everything. You're the sort that will misread everything this month. Whatever's communicated to you, you'll misread it. I want to put it in a different. You'll find that the month, yes, it's humbling, but you are extreme as a dragon. So the humbling side of it is not working with you. And it ends up being a what the kind of month. All right. There can be a clickiness, as a better flow if you know you have a, what do we call it, a common descendant. If there's a different animal there that will help out the rabbit or yourself. Okay, good. Snake. Yeah, the snake. So the snake is very wise. Okay, and the dog does not prevent that. What the dog actually does for a snake, if you sit on the snake, is it brings that out. It brings out your talents. It works. The month is also bringing out your loyalty, your ideals. You cooperate both on an intelligent level, and you work well with this month, the month of the dog. Um, it's kind of like the doors you want open up, and then you can shed the skin that no longer serves you and walk straight through. Yeah. All right, the horse. So with the horse actually is in harmony with the dog. It'll go places wherever it wants to go this month. it has a great month because it's in partnership. The horse and the month are in partnership. They're very well matched as well. The horse and the dog work well together because the dog keeps the horse guarded as well. Vigilant, positive, all of that. It keeps you that way if you sit on a horse. The goat. Now, with the goat, the dog allows it to come out. It doesn't, remember, it's a farm animal, so not a problem. And it allows the goat to take advantage, have the attention it wants, all of that. That's the kind of month. A lot of compassion is there, a lot of devotion. The dog takes care of you in a way. It keeps you from going up that damn wall where there's nothing there for you. So it keeps you in the farm, all right? The monkey. Now, with the monkey, it is a great month. There's no stopping you because you're already a travel star. You do accomplish a lot this month. But don't forget there's a lot of loyalty here with the dog. And a monkey, very mischievous, this tree, like a Tarzan. And remember, there's honesty here with the dog. So if you forget your honesty, then the month is actually going to disappoint you. So, all right, the rooster. The rooster is, you know what? You are high and mighty on that fence saying next to all your hens. The dog's down there, loyal, humble, that kind of thing. So here you are on this farm. Yeah, we're going with the farm again. Here you are on this farm and you just think, yeah. So you're too anal for a dog for the month. The dog is practical. It's bringing you good intentions, but you're going to be alone if you don't pay attention, because the month is actually like a third party. So if you don't pay attention and watch out to who's actually going to be screwing around you, with you, blah, blah, then we call that a third party. You're left holding everything. The debt, the children, the mortgage, debt. So be very, very careful. If you sit on a rooster, it's not the month to actually sign contracts or go into business with anybody. Dog with dog. They're just going to run around on this farm and just have a lot of fun. You establish things. You know what you can and can't do. That rain is stronger. I should have shut the door. It is a relaxed month for the dogs, even though they're running around chasing each other's tails, that sort of thing. Because if you sit on a dog, you've just got to put your differences aside and just enjoy the month like two dogs would. Reminds me of a bad joke. I'm not going there. Pig. With the pig, there are no clashes with the pig. You will feel that this month is very, very sensible. You restrain yourself kind of month. It may push you to grow, right? So, again, think of the farm. There's the pig. There's the dog. You know where you need to be. He will keep you in check. That's all. It's also to protect you. So if you don't grow balls, the dog is there to actually protect you. Don't be taken advantage of because what a pig tries to do is to please others. So don't. It's a good month. Don't go there. That's it. All right. So have a great month when it starts, and it really is a good month if you make the most of it. All right. And like I said, if you're not sure what you are elementally, it's the day, not the hour, not the month, not the year. I know a lot of you are going to say to me, I'm born snake, and you're talking about your year. No, stop. All right. Good night.